A registered sex offender accused of molesting more than a dozen children says he has the solution. He's offering to be castrated in exchange for a shorter sentence. WBZ's Sarah Kanji joins us now live from outside the courthouse. Sarah.
Carrie, this was actually John Burbine's defense attorney's idea. He says that what his client did was, quote, sick, and he's trying to get some sort of plea deal, offering today to have John Burbine castrated in exchange for a shorter sentence. Prosecutors want to send John Burbine to prison for up to 100 years for sexually assaulting dozens of children at a Wakefield daycare center.
So we have him examined by a doctor.
But today in court, Burbine's defense attorney suggested another punishment, 15 years in prison plus castration.
We asked for funds, monies, to get what's called the bilateral oreectomy, which means basically they would take out the testicles and spermatosa cord. And the result of that being that he would lose all sexual ability, function, and desire.
Burbine's trial is not even scheduled yet, so the judge denied the defense request, but left the door open for discussion once there's a verdict. Burbine's attorney admits this effort is to see if prosecutors will negotiate a deal.
So what we're trying to do is flush out, can we make a deal, and is there a plea?
It doesn't appear prosecutors will deal. In court, the ADA, Catherine Folger, said the castration offer would not change their sentencing recommendation. And Burbine's defense attorney seems to concede his client's guilt, asking the judge for a doctor to examine him.
Given the things that John has done, I think most everyone would say that it's sick stuff. And so what we've done is filed a motion for funds, and that motion will allow us to hire a doctor, which we have, and that doctor will see John to determine whether or not he appreciates the wrongfulness of his conduct.
Now, Barabino asked for $7,500 to pay for that mental health examination. The judge denied the request, asking instead for a better accounting of that kind of money before she approves the doctor. And if Burbine were to eventually get castrated, it may be a first here in Massachusetts, but that too would also be paid for by taxpayers. Live in Woburn, I'm Sarah Kanji, WBZ News.